Hello there. We are back. Finish up Metroid Prime. And destroy this planet. Checking everything. Alright, yep, everything appears to be good. Hello again, Ed. Before we begin, I have some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we are not going to get 100% research. Because I did not scan some specific enemies that are only available in one very specific room. I'll show it to you. I was looking through them all off stream and found that, yeah, see this? This is for, I believe it's the ice, bat or the ice, zoomer or something along those lines. And one of the enemies that you see when you first going into Fendrana Drifts, and you can only scan it at that time. And once you leave that room, or once you defeat one of the, I think the Sheegoth, it'll replace, those enemies get replaced with the baby Sheegoths. So couldn't scan them, or didn't scan them, so we're not going to get 100% logbook. But we're over 90%, so I think that's pretty good. And the good news is, we can still get all of the items and get that 100% ending. A little preview for the second game. So, not too much of a loss. In my defense, these enemies are pretty difficult to discern at some points. Like, of course, there are ice variants and other variants. Like, why would you think otherwise? It's going to get more ridiculous in the second game, and I can guarantee you we're probably not going to get 100% research. At the very least, we can get the last bit of pirate data. Or try to, because I think we should be able to, while we're here in the Phazon Mines. I'm nearly 100% sure, but regardless, let's go ahead and get started. I think I've upped the bit rate a little bit, so it should look better. I've been noticing a good amount of artifacting with the bit rates I was using before. I'm keeping an eye on the stream just in case things go haywire. I don't even know why I'm going up this way. I just want to burn these guys. Just bother me. There we go. Ha! Ha ha! Alright. So, we are running through the rest of the items in the Phazon Mines. Get rid of these fuckers. We can get one of those. Yeah. Right here. See the power bomb get in here, and we'll split ourselves up. Alright, so my knowledge is correct. I think it goes to 275 missiles, and there are 4 power bomb upgrades, and then we have 2 more energy tanks to get. As well as 2 more beam super missile variants that we are... Oh, you know what? There we go. This will be much better taking those guys out. Easier to take those guys out with. Take out with the... Just as long as, you know, I stop accidentally switching weapons. There we go. Hopefully my thumb can handle it. But while we are getting rid of these guys, how's y'all's doing today? How's y'all's weekends been? I went to a record fair yesterday. It was a grand old time. Bi-yearly fair I've been going to for the past couple of years. I got some pretty good deals. Was limiting myself just to save some money for other reasons, but there was always that one thing, just one more thing.
Just one more thing. You see that rat record you've been looking for? I found it for you.
I got Columbo to find me Rat's first album. Fucking crike, come on, man. Okay. That is a really good record, and every copy I've been able to look for in the wild is like 30, 40 bucks, and I'm not paying that shit. But this one is only 20, and I'm trying to spin that later today, and hopefully it goes well. It's been fine for you? Good. Good to hear, Ed. Alright, I think we got them all taken care of, unless there's an extra one here. Yep, there is. Because there always is. Alright, now with that out of the way, powerbomb that, and then open that up. That barrier down. You know that Tomonobu Itagaki died last month? Yes. Very unfortunate passing. He was an enigma. Very interesting creator. And he will be sorely missed. And now Devil's Third prices are gonna triple in value. Not that I've been looking for that game, but sometime in the future I may desire to play his worst game. But it's very unfortunate. I've actually never played any of the Dead or Alive or Ninja Gaiden games. It's another one of the 90s series I've been meaning to get around to, but it just hasn't happened yet. I do have Razor's Edge, the Wii U game. Or specifically the Wii U, the thing that was launched for the Wii U, the remake of 3, or redo of 3, I think. Because 3 is really, really weird. Everything I look up about that game. Very, very strange. God damn it. Dead or Alive, again, haven't played that either, but I have been interested in maybe some point in the future doing a controversy on the 3DS game. That had some weird stuff. With I think it was Switzerland? Or some country in Europe banning or censoring it for some weird reason. Like, and not for the reason that you think. Oh, and I also did do a video on 3. Was it 3? No, it was Dead or Alive Extreme 3, that was it. Which, like, I'm not sure if that, I don't think that controversy is, well, I'm not gonna say much more, I don't want to get into it. Alright, so the next Chozo artifact will be here. And even though we're not going to get 100%, we're still going to scan these fellows. Phazon Elite. Elite Pirate infused with energized Phazon. Phazon-charged elite pirates rely more on their wavequake energies, opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusing of Phazon into their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastically lower lifespan that comes with this process is of little concern to the pirate. Research team. So it might be a concern for this fella, although I'm not sure if he has the cognizant ability to be aware of that. He's clearly sentient, or at least was sentient at some point. Shit. Yeah, pretty much the same as last time. He just takes a couple more power missiles. And then you get the artifact. Now, I'm wondering how in the hell they got one of these keys here. If it was just here or they infused it with this guy. It's very strange. Because of all they're complaining about not being able to unlock the entry into the impact crater. They have one of the keys here and in another area. Oh. Okay. Continue up. We already... Fuck off. Alright, we already got everything here. Let's mosey on. Hey, Isling. It's going pretty good. So I can tank this. See? So we have only... I think we have only one more thing that we need to get here. I'm pretty sure we've gotten all of the upgrades. Let's head up here first, though. Okay. Now... Yep. This way... Oh, no, wait, that's, has to be... Exit. And down here again. Take the elevator. Was it a hunt? I'm gonna check one thing here. Okay, Elizabeth's artifact site. Contact. So this isn't the observatory. Okay, so we'll be going that way anyway, so alright, I know where that last bit is. I don't know how the hell we missed it, though. The last bit of Space Pirate data, just to clarify. Oh, these things never learn their lesson, do they? Check the map here. We do want to... I think we do want to go down that way. Alright. And handle these fuckers. And flop. Alright. I'm curious what will take over this room here. Is it just more Metroids? Yeah. Good old Vision Metroids. Keep going through here. More space pirates, or is it just, yep, more Metroids? Ooh! It's just the regular ones, at least. Switch over this. I played a Square Enix game. Yeah, I've played the first Final Fantasy on NES. Emulated it way back in the day. I got pretty far. Although, I was a dum-dum who didn't know how... I was like halfway through the game. I was doing okay, but one of my guys was just not doing well. He was not fighting well, not doing a lot of damage. Then I realized I hadn't equipped a weapon the entire game. The game still lets you fight with just your fists, I think. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got it. Jesus. Let's just avoid these fuckers. And I've played the Dragon Quest IV on the DS as well. Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light, which I did not finish. I got to the very end boss fight, and that thing was impossible. Okay, so here is the other artifact that we need to get, and then I think we're good with the Phazon Mines. And I did start Dragon Quest V as well, but I didn't get too far in that. And I've not gone through Kingdom Hearts or any of the other Final Fantasy games, or any of the, even like Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, any of those series. Oop, back. Yeah, no Kingdom Hearts. Well, I did play 358 by 2 days for an hour or two. It was okay, but again, didn't get very far into it. I didn't get into playing RPGs until the Mario Bros. Games. I was just not a fan of the turn-based stuff. But boy, did I love Pokemon. And then Mario Bros. Bowser's Inside Story turned me around on that, and been going through the Megami Tensei series as I've been demonstrating the Crazy Thoughts side series. But definitely like good old RPG. Just a lot of them are fucking hell time commitments. And I'm been chipping away at Shin Megami Tensei 2 for a while, but I've not gone to it in the last month. I was making the most recent video, and then things just lost track. And see where that goes. I don't even know how far I am into that game. It feels like the game is like, it feels like it's reaching an end point, but I don't think I'm anywhere close to it ending. Kind of like a Digital Devil story too, come to think of it. Fucking Jesus H. Christ, man. Okay. Play like that, there you go. Up here. And then back up. So, yeah, we're backtracking and now going to the, Macmore Caverns and clear out that area. Elevator. Alright. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a power bomb upgrade? No? Okay. Fantastic. Because we're gonna need one or two. See if when he can get any of these guys to give us one. Nice. What? Where? Whoa. Where the fuck did you go? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? You just like flipped around. You didn't land. Like, did he get stuck in the wall? I need to do a... I'm gonna do a very big analysis on that. Come on. No, you're good. We defeated it. It's just very weird. I'm hoping it didn't drop the power bomb thing that we can't get. Okay. Well, we got two of them now, so we're good. Now we just need to get up there. Okay, and... Right. Fuck. Man, I wish there was an easier way to get up here without having to go all jumpy-wumpy. Okay. Wow. Prepare first for what's ahead of us. Ooh, I think that was another power bomb, so set. Die. 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 And cease. Okay. Check the map here. That back there is just a save station, so I don't think there's anything there. Trek our way across. Got this stupid nagging feeling that I'm gonna forget everything. Oh, you know what? Was it this one that I think had the super missile? It's either this one or that one over here. It's this one. If I'm right. Maybe, okay, maybe it's a bit further down. Excellent. I'm just gonna double check here. I do have a visor just so we can be 100% sure, because it would be hollow. Okay. Trust the process. And this is fine, we can tank it. There we go. Ow. Here. Come on. Alright, and now we can use this baby. Just swing our way across. Not have to worry about a thing. Alright. And our last upgrade. The Ice Beam. I think what the name for this one. The Ice Blaster? Ice Spreader. So you see one of those fuckhead space pirates again. Oh, wait. Let's try it with this one, just for fun. There you are. Oh, glorious. Give me that. Okay, and we got another artifact ahead of us. Wait, yep, gotta go up here. I'm gonna do something real quick. Oops. There we go. Nope. Changing something from the setting. Stream setting. Oh, there's a guy in Spain who murdered his parents and media accused playing it at the time. Huh. Oop. Can look into that, but I don't know how far that particular incident would have gone. Fucking Final Fantasy VIII. Ugh. All right. And here's another Chozo artifact. We've got 3 more to go. No, 4 more to go. Yep. I think this is Endazium or something. Yes. And, okay, here's one of the power bomb upgrades. So now we have 2 of them. And we're back here. I'm going to keep going through. Right? Yes? Yes, we do. Okay. So, a couple areas we'll need to hit before we head to Phendrana Drifts. What about you fuckheads for a second? There we go. And more of them, of course there are. I think next to the Chozo ghosts, these are probably the most annoying. They're only less annoying because they go down in 1 hit. That beautiful plasma beam. Alright, so if you'll recall, last time we were here, broke open one of the rocks to show the upgrade we were trying to get, but we could not reach it. Because we could not see these platforms here. Now, could we have just tried jumping here without that? Without this? Probably. but again, trust the process. So that's another missile upgrade. I think we've got just a few more of those to go. And we just need to get one more artifact here. Oh look, now we can jump across this big old buddy. Big old thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, it doesn't even show the... Okay, but it does show something? It did show something for a second. Back. Nope. Must be the other one. Which Metroid Prime game is the hardest? 2. Even with, the Wiimote controls, though some of the bosses in that game are insane. There it is. Okay. And on our way back. So the rest of them will be in Phendrana Drifts. Got a lot of ground to cover over there. If I'm not mistaken, we did get a couple of them already. Yep. Gonna do once you finish Prime 4, think on it, and then probably get to another game, as I normally do. Maybe even play it again, like I did with Dread, if I find myself very much enjoying it. We'll see how that goes. Again, I know the trailers probably haven't been the best at showcasing its quality, but I have confidence in 4. Like, based on everything I've seen, that game, even if it's only as good as Prime 3, which is still pretty dang good, then I'll be happy with it. First thing to check here, is there any ice things that we need to get? I don't think there are. Alright. Well, you know what? I am able to... No. Flicker bat. It was, the ice other bat. Before. Also, the, theme is not playing, so we're gonna have to fix that. But first... Alright, this is a little crevice here. See that? Encased in ice. Get rid of it. And that's another 5 missiles. The plasma beam is gonna seem the most use here. There we go. Sorry, baby Sheegoth. Here and... Is there any reason to go this way? We'll see. Yep. Yes, made it. Don't think... Okay. It did destroy it before. Did I get what was up here already? Just make sure. Dun dun dun. Yes, I did. And... Oh! I am blinded. Coming up here. And I think I already handled some of this, but you know what? I could be wrong. Thought I did, but I guess not. There was another upgrade in here, but I think it may just be the artifact. One. And only 2 more to go. How are we doing as far... Check house. 88%. Know where one of the energy tank upgrades is. Not sure about the other one. Hey, we'll see. Alright, so we would completely just skip this area here, but we gotta go back into there because there are a couple extra items. Ah yes, the baby Sheegoth, or the big old Sheegoth, big Sheegoth, big Sheegoth. Is this, can I hurt you with this, or? No, yeah, I guess I can. You do. Come on, man. Can you let me through at least? Thank you. Actually, you know what? Piss off. Oh, what do you think of AI recently? Have you seen the movie Her or Ghost in the Shell? Yes, I've seen both. I don't think the current state of AI is quite the romanticized vision that was portrayed in Her, which was not very romanticized to begin with, if you thought about the implications and such of that film. I don't care much for generative AI and how it has advanced and how people, especially higher up billionaires over at OpenAI and the companies trying to make their own AI stuff. I don't care for how they have been exploiting commercialized art and other artists, or the ones who are doing the actual drawings. And AI definitely has its uses, but I feel like it's just being implemented way too quickly. And I've been feeling that for a couple of years now. Not necessarily scared. I've seen people with some peculiar takes about how AI will become a singularity and it's going to take over the world. I'm just like, I've been watching Terminator too much, fella. Then again, even if that could potentially be the case, I am like, why think about situations like that when you could just, I don't know, be living your life? It's just another doomsday theory. One of many. So yeah, AI, not big on it. It was like fun for a little bit until it started like really getting like, hurting people and stuff. Gonna, yep. Okay, it is hurting it. Couldn't tell for a second. Okay, another upgrade over here. I'm going up that. I didn't need to go up that way. Another power bomb upgrade. I think this is the second to last one, unless I am horribly mistaken. So let me check the map here. I don't believe there is anything over there. Famous last words. Played Metal Gear Solid 2. What do you think of the story? I have it for the original PS2. I'll need to play the first game first, and then that, and then 3. All 3 of which I do have on the original consoles. But I know the big twist with it. It's not exactly. I mean, it's like the twist with Final Fantasy VII. It's not. Shit, how did I forget about this thing? Oh. Man, I'm an idiot. I know where one of the other one of the other upgrades is. Why didn't I get this on the first go around? Always felt like I was like one energy tank below. Okay. Kojima's works have very much intrigued me. I do find I'm also a fan of Snatcher. Never played it, but I've seen a playthrough, and it's quite the fascinating game. Death Stranding too. Always intrigued me. Hoping he keeps making games and keeps loving the making of games. Forever. Okay. Go up here. Okay, so we'll go through all this because there is another artifact that we need to get. As much as I am not privy to return here, I gotta keep using the wave beam. I'm gonna switch back. This is just easier to fight with the plasma beam. I think we've gotten everything in this way except for that artifact. Oh, you want some too? Yeah. 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 Hell yeah. There we go. You take care of those fast fellas. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? This is what all y'all get. Can I just switch over to... Yeah, there we go. Come on. Perfect. Now, I think... Yes. I can see here. And where is it? There it is. The last bit of pirate data that I forgot to scan. Scans of the Spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark, etc., returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. And so it became. And on up here. And visor back on. Ooh. Water. Bavoom. 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 Now we just gotta wait for the next one. Where are you at? There you are. And get over here. Perfect. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is up here. Yes. So, yep, this little area here was just completely frozen over, but now it is not. And ooh, that looks a little suspicious. Timber! There we go. Now that I think of it, maybe they built over the Chozo areas. Maybe that's why the ghosts are so mad. Wait, hold on. I get out of this? Oh dear. Oh yes. Do not want to. I do not want to fall out of the game. The instant game over. Maybe. All right. So head back down that way, and there's one item over there in the place that we fought the big old rock fella that we do need to get. Otherwise, we are on track. We got 4 more missile upgrades and 1 more power bomb, 1 more one more energy tank. I don't feel like fighting you guys. I really don't feel like fighting you guys. And over here. Oh wait, it's the ice beam. All right, made it. Trying to think. I am like we might actually be 1 short. But we'll see. I think we're at least gonna pick up the energy tank while we're on our way back here. Yep. Got all these. We are good there. It's always the missile I'm concerned about. Like, there's 2 that we have gotten. really do not want to do an all run. Again, we've got like the perfect amount here. Do not want to do a big old backtracking trek. If I have to, then I'll just take a quick little break and figure that out. Oh, there are things we can scan here at least. The taming of Thardus continues. Barring unforeseen setbacks, it can be installed on Phazon Mine Patrol by Lotus Milestone. You're gonna make that thing a mining machine? Research on Talon Floor is expanding into new areas. Pending stabilization of the Thardus venture, we will expand in-animation research to include other native Talon Floor materials. Like the statues? I think short-sighted is putting it lightly. Oh, you know what? I remember now. I think we should be okay. Sorry, I was thinking the missile upgrade or the other upgrades. If you recall, there was one encased in ice, and then another underwater, and then there's one on the very top floor of something. Now the path we're gonna go is way below that, so start this way, see where it takes us. But we are making pretty good time. Alright, come on. Oh, that thing just died a slow death. Pardon me. Alright. Yep, see? That thing down there? That's one of them. May actually be a second one around here too that I completely forgot about. This is what I would normally do when mulling over the 100% item locations anyway, so really not too uncommon. Okay. Up here. Good on the save station. Okay. If I remember correctly, there's a power bomb upgrade and the last artifact here. Oh dear. Which way does it want me to go? Oh, probably here. Yep. Yes, and this is... Yep, come on. Doesn't have a logo on it, but that's what the Ghost Visor was for. For X-ray visor. Come on. Okay. So here is the last artifact. And I think above that is the power bomb upgrade. How are we doing on that? 97%. So 3 more. Ooh, I got a bad feeling about this. Drill rig operators are to report any symptoms of Phazon madness immediately. Orphan crash site is an orange level security zone. And final transmissions from the Orphan point to a massive security breach. Yeah, we're almost there. And then we can defeat Ridley. Really, if I did miss something, it'll take like at most 15 minutes to wrap back around and get it. We shall see. Yep. Yep. And that's the last power bomb expansion. There's one more missile that I do remember, and then I'm just trying to remember if I hate being in this state of mind. All right, anyway, drones reporting for mine duty must check in at the control tower for briefing. Phazon vein Omicron, has the highest yield per cubic meter of all excavation sites. Impact core is estimated to be 800 meters from termination point of Phazon vein Omicron. Okay, we good up here? We good? We Gucci? Sexy. Beautiful. What am I doing? There we go. That's what I was going. Going on the water. Okay. And going on the water again. Double check. Ooh, I think I might have gotten it. God damn it. I think I may have figured it out. No promises, but that big old ice thing looks kind of suspicious. No. Alright. Alright, and there's the other one that I'm aware of. Oh, got taken over by the Bamboos. How cute. Okay. So it doesn't say 100%, then we are screwed. And yep. We got them all. Alrighty. Trust the process, trust the process. Never doubt yourself. Alright, now we just need to make our way back to the kingdom, and we are about as far back as we can get. The crater. And I think we should be able to get back there. And let me just be 100% sure. There we go. Alright. Got it all. Gucci. Gucci 5000. Okay, so we'll be finishing this up likely within the next hour, because Meta Ridley is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, as is the final boss afterwards. But we'll see. We'll see. Yes, I do. Wait. No, I don't. I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. I'm just happy my memory from 2.5 years ago was 100% clean. You do not want to get feel like you already have dementia when you're close to 30. Yep. Easy to get back to. I don't have time for you fucks. I almost got Ridley to take care of. Big old dragon thing to take care of. My left thumb is feeling it. Yep. When are we gonna engage Ridley? In just a few moments. Now we're back up to Talon, the Talon overworld. We just need to get to the impact crater. But make one stop before that. Man, I do always feel a little wistful when going heading straight to the end. Just like, look at all this stuff that we overcame. Some things never change, though. Those things will always regrow back. And these things will continue to just mosey about as if I've never destroyed them. It's like life. A metaphor for the human condition. Alright. Last save, and then we will confront the evil within. You know, before, you know what? No, we're gonna power through it. Miss, can I get up there? Nope. Oh, a mere 10 hit points isn't gonna hurt me. Okay, let's unlock this. Uh-oh. Oh, it's never gonna be that easy, is it? Man, he sure knows how to make an appearance, doesn't he? Just farts him out. Okay, let's try to scan it. Scan him. Come on, come on, come on. Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pyrotechnology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a mess bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. We're gonna use the plasma beam on this head. This fella. There are two phases to this, and this is the least favorite part of phase one, because bombs. And nope, can't avoid that. Alright. Nope, he's just gonna keep flying. The real question is, how do you avoid these bombs? Oh, that's how you avoid them. Just keep jumping around. And gonna do it again. Oh, I didn't do it that time. Whoops. There are plenty of health upgrades that we can get if need be. too bad so far. Alright. Yoink! And it still hit me. God damn it. There you're at. There you're at. He keeps exposing his chest. I don't know if that's I don't know if I can show it on this stream. Oi, 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 oi. There we go. Did that time. Okay, come on. Come on, where are you gonna pop out? Come on. Go. Yep. We got all 100%. Well, items at least. Couldn't do research because I missed a couple of the enemies, but that's not required to get the special ending. And it's good. I was a little worried that we missed something, but my 2.5-year-old memory held up pretty well. And now we're fighting Meta Ridley, the first phase of which. And we're about to get into the second phase very soon. Right now, as a matter of fact. His wings have burned up, he can't fly no more. So hand-to-hand combat is a go. Actually, maybe I want to switch to the regular weapon. Man, this thing, There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's experiment here real quick. Hell yeah. Man, I timed that perfectly. I'm not even sure if we've lost a single tank. And nope. Okay. Stick to the... I thought we could do damage to the flamethrower, but we'll just stick with the power missiles. Keep its mouth open. I didn't get it that time. Ow! How the fuck did it hit me? And... Alright. 2 more and we should be good. Ooh. Now it's getting a little quicker. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay, and come on. Yes. All right. One more hit, and we are golden. Fuck. Oh no. And now we've lost 2 tanks. Excellent. Shit, man. Oh. What? Whatever. You don't think I can't get you? Nah, I can't get you. Fuck. Ugh. And I have my hands positioned in the most awkward of areas. I feel like I'm playing piano. I'm trying to do Beethoven's Fifth. There we go. Alrighty. The Chozo do not approve of your ways, Metroid. Please perish. Oh. Na, 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 na. Oh, now you're thankful for everything, but the minute I take a step into the Chozo ruins, you're gonna start kicking my ass again. I can feel it. And now we go into the impact crater. Which has both a save station. Okay, so it has a save station, but it does not have the missile recharge station. That's a little bit up ahead. Never see that guy again. Never again. Especially in the place where this timeline is. Why do they have to make a Meta Ridley so early into the series and then it's just regular Ridley over and over? Or I guess clones of Ridley? Anyway, here's a bug. Or no, cool lizard. The Lumigek. Phazon-charged reptiles. Natives of Talon 4, the Lumigeks travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival. They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. Even though we have the Phazon suit, we are not able to jump into here. This is like extra powerful Phazon. We're gonna try to keep our health God damn it. Well, we could just keep spamming and get more missiles. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Let's deal with these first. Can I still powerbomb them? Yes, I can. You know what? We're just going to do our best to completely avoid them. Because, man, I do not want to deal with them. Especially when jumping around. I never thought this section was particularly hard. But the platforming in general is not really some of the better first-person platforming that you'll see. It's not excellent, but it does the job. What are these things? Oh, it doesn't say. Alright, so we got all our missiles back, and we are definitely going to need them. Alright. Come on, try. Yeah, nope. There was a second one! Alright, let's get back up here. I guess I can kind of understand why they didn't do this again. But, like, I don't know, I didn't have any trouble. The only trouble is just the Metroids latching onto you while you're jumping. Alright. Nope. And I think... Yep, there it is. Perfect. If we can get this done before 2 hours, that would be sweet! And spend the rest of the day cowering in fear because, man, this thing is fucking terrifying. Oh, this is one of the coolest fucking designs in the series. Bar none. It is the Metroid Prime! Yeah, this thing does exist. It's a highly evolved Phazon producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommended maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. And so we shall do that. The problem is we gotta keep this thing still so that... There we go. Okay. Now, which one is it gonna change to? Oh, God. Come on. Okay. Yeah, the first phase is just a couple layers of dealing with this thing. as it shoots its big old laser at us, and these other things here. Okay. Now it's going to come towards us, and we need to duck. Always a little iffy in there. Come on. Da, 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 da. Okay, and switch you next to the ice. Test a bit more of that. Beautiful. Instant headshot. This one's not too bad if, as long as you can figure out what you're doing, where the hit spots are. Oh! No. No. Yep. Oh, I thought it was Slick. Thought his name was Rick. Nope. 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 No, 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 no. No, no. Oh, big old eyes. Oh, heck. Final boss. Indeedio. Stay still, you prick. I'm trying to shoot you. Ow. Forget. You just got to keep holding on to it, or... Ah, well, it's fine. Alright, there we go. And I'll let this thing cross. And back up here. Just came back from the restaurant. What did I miss? We killed Ridley, and now we are... yeah. Avoiding the... we're on the Metroid Prime fight. Come on. There we go. Shit! Ah, I got distracted. Not as much damage as I thought it'd be. But... Come on. Okay, missiles are starting to get a bit low, so let's conserve our energy here. There we go, okay. I guess that is the benefit to getting all the energy tanks. You don't have to worry too much about damage. Alright, it's gonna burrow itself down. Yep. Hey, you can watch the VOD. Is a nothing too out of the ordinary. Just kind of screwed up on some of the timing, but we got it. Ooh. I was trying to fake me out. Okay. What if I just spam this? How much damage would it do if I just keep, like, you know, just kind of keep doing that? There we go. It's not too good for my hands, but it'll do. You fuckwit. Oh. Okay. And last bit here. Leaving myself and I will win. I hope so. Come on, I need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Okay. And just need one more hit, or a couple more hits, and I think we're just gonna... Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. 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 Alright, come on. Frick! It changed it at the last second. Of course it did. I got some more missiles, though. I'll take it. And just a little bit more, and... Oh, okay. Played dirty? I didn't play dirty. There we go. Meta Ridley, he had a bit of a fall, but he had life alert, so he's okay. Cops are, ambulance is on the way. And the ambulance is a giant fucking laser cannon that'll destroy the entire planet. Oh no, it is far from dead, Ed. Now we got the second phase of Metroid Prime, the core essence of it. Scan indicates the Phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a Phazon-infused arm cannon will damage it. Generates pools of Phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's Phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering it invisible when it does so. So now we gotta depend on, the visors. And I'm 90% sure it's just a matter of, I don't think we can, yeah. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out which one can we see it with. Yep, there it is. Yep. This fight is a big old wait until it forms the pool and then attack its ass. Like so. It's not a particularly difficult fight, it's just, goddamn, look at this thing. Make that pool, and yep, we still have the Talon Metroids to deal with. But they do get destroyed by the Phazon beam, so not too bad. We're doing it, fellas. Yep. wonder if it's just a set pattern of regular vision, X-ray, then thermal. Or if it really is random. Well, I guess it is just a set pattern. Tentacle things change color depending on one it's going to use. Oh. Alright. Are you there, or do I gotta... Yeah. Nope. Right, there we go. No, get over here, you fuck! I don't know, it seems like a set pattern to me. Yeah, it's been, yeah. I don't know. It works. Fine. I just don't care for the waiting game here. There we go. And... Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I did it. Whoa. Screen went black for a quick second. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. We're back up. No drop frames, at least. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh! Get... There we go. Fuckwit! Alright, we got two more, I think. Blaze it, son. Yep. Where are you? There you are. Okay, yep, we got a tiny bit left. Alrighty. Get rid of these two. No scope. It's 420 blaze it. But is Metroid Prime kill? That's the real question. How does it like rip a suit from you? Is it the suit just vertical, or like just a skin? Let's go, me. Also, I wonder what happened to her aqua suit after this. Just put it away. I'll never have to deal with this again. Never gonna go underwater again. Yay! Check out that helmet, girl. Alright, now here's a question. Do you all prefer this look or the remake, or the remaster? You might be right. It could be thrown into some boxes. And that's it. That's your Metroid Prime. Game 1 down. Oh, did it in just under 10 hours, maybe, in game time. Yep, it is as fun as ever, as good as ever. Still my favorite game of all time, and it probably remained that. It just does everything that I like in a game right. It's got really good exploration, it's got fun shooting mechanics, it's got a great host of enemies, some really fun lore, and a really cool atmosphere. All 3 locations are great in their own right. Excellent music too. There was a vinyl, and I would absolutely take it. Nintendo should really start doing that. Just start licensing to Black Rock Studios or whatever label normally puts out that stuff. Maybe oh god, there are 1,000 areas that they could do that with, but they can do it with Breath of the Wild. Why not with their other games? Hell, really, they could have done it with remastered, but they're cowards. As for the Prime Hack controls, that's not my preferred method. It was a fun little kind of gimmicky experience. It's definitely not intended to be played that way. And boy, do my thumbs feel it. Ugh, I feel like I tore a ligament getting through this one, and probably be the same for the other 2. But it was nice. It's a nice little change of pace. Again, if they had remastered the other 2 games, then I would have gone through it, but, I don't know. I was always curious about the Prime Hack version. Special thanks to the Super Mario Club. Which of those enemies do you think was Mario? Which of the enemies resembles a short, pudgy Italian plumber? Oh yeah, Jeff Spangenberg, he was a producer for this. He when he was part of Retro Studios, but as far as I know, his involvement wasn't very. Well, he wasn't involved a whole lot, and I think that's why he got terminated, as he was partying it up and got fired. And it's partially why this game took so long to make. Yeah, Stone Toad. That would make sense. Poor Mario, he's dead now. Now we see the super compressed FMV. Ooh, gotta love that interlacing. Percentage 100%. Hyper mode difficulty active. Mission final. Just under 10 hours. Nice. It was not 10 hours in over our time. It was like at least 13. I don't know how the game keeps track of it, but yeah. Now, is it going to play the next cutscene? Little preview of the second. Yeah. Now this was cool to see that they, I assume, just uploaded the non-compressed version and remastered. Ugh. I don't recall that eye being there in either the second or third game. But it could be wrong. And we're gonna be finding... Ow! Sorry about that. Well, we're gonna be finding out, what that is regardless. Dark Samus has to be so much cooler than she was. I don't know. I like her. She does a lot more in the third game than the second one. But I think as far as like design goes, it could have been a bit more than in the case of the second game, Samus but with feet. And in the third game, just Samus, but also kind of evil. There are some cool moments, at least. But yeah, that'll be for, I guess, to revisit and see what kind of lore is shows up on the planet that could illuminate a bit more. But yeah, that was Metroid Prime, and we're going to be starting with Prime 2. Let's say either Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet, because I do kind of want to get into Prime 2 very quickly, since I don't know how long that is going to take, considering that's going to be the biggest pain in the ass, getting 100% with all the items, and getting through it in general. But for now, you know what, let me just real quick go to the extras and see if we can unlock anything here. Get the world gallery. Yeah, why not? Let's take a look at some of the art. How do I zoom? Whoops, that wasn't it. It was... I guess it doesn't allow us to. Does it? A lot of cool stuff here. Biology. Oh, big old Metroid. Smaller Metroid. Oh, it's the Aqua Reaper. He's a lot more goofy here. Dang, now you're making me feel bad. Look at how cute these designs are. I killed all those things. Crap. Okay, I don't feel bad about this one. That's horrifying. Nor that one. Jesus Christ. Drone. Bigger drone. The little baby Metroids. Has a big old puffer. There's a thing in the lava. Hey, there's your stone toad. Can't tell if the eyes are here or if it's somewhere that I can't see it. Baby Sheegoth. Oh, it looks like a stone toad to me. Oh, there's your Magmore. That's, I think, the Chozo Ghost? That's a regular space pirate. That's this beam pirate. That's, I think, the flying pirate. It's one of the elites. And that's the Alpha Elite. And the Alpha Omega. Parasitic Queen. Plant Boss. Yeah, Flagra is kind of hard to pronounce, so it feels like you're saying a slur, so I just call it Plant Boss. That's good. No, they didn't, and it shows. But I think the general design came across pretty well for what the limitations that they had. It definitely pops more in the remastered, while still retaining the original look pretty well. That remaster was great. There's Meta Ridley. There's a bigger Meta Ridley. Oh, there's all the X-rays for all them enemies. Jesus Christ. What do you got, Samus? Those are the goods. X-ray swimsuit shot. There's a spine. Man, a lot of this is incomprehensible, but it's a little hard to discern. Okay, I think these are the weapon arrangements, because you always can see have her hands in different positions depending on what beam she's using. It's kind of like me maneuvering through this game with the Prime Hack version. That was without the Very Suit. This is with the Very Suit. There's your little beam. Oh, look at her go. And that's promo art. Alright, and promo art. Oh, promo art package. We gotta unlock the purple ones. And I forget how you do those. Extra galley. Oh yeah, the fusion suit. Can I unlock that? Bonus gallery. Yes! Alright, we're gonna play through the entire game again as God intended. Screenshot tool. That's amazing. Look at this fucking screenshot tool. I guess to send to your friends over Wii 64. I think if you wonder when the snipping tool had been invented. You go into a cocktail bar and they start playing this, what did you do? Configure? No, I do not. No, I do not. Send a friend voucher to someone. Who wants to be my friend? Back to this. That was pretty neat. Is this all just the fusion suit stuff? I guess it is. Maybe the morph ball, I guess, was missing in the other one. Me, but my Wii isn't modded yet. That's fair. I think I've read somewhere they took out like the requirement for the Wii Connect 24 for the friend voucher stuff, so you can just get the items, at least in the Dolphin version or Prime Hack version. I guess that's also another thing for them re-releasing those trilogies as a whole, because that stuff was integral into the Wii. So I mean, they could probably just take it out and then make it switch around the tokens that you get. But yeah. The end. My honest reaction to this information. Ah, that was fun. Alright, I think we are good, so I'm gonna head off, and again, either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll check the social medias for any announcements, and then, or the YouTube posts, keep an eye out for that. But sometime this week, we'll start with Metroid Prime 2. We're gonna have a grand old time doing that. So thanks for coming in, thanks for watching, and y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care, and all that happy jazz.